The term woke culture refers to a social and political movement that emphasizes awareness of and opposition to social and political issues, particularly those related to race, gender, and social inequality. While the movement has brought attention to important issues and led to positive changes, some argue that it can be dangerous to modern-day society in certain ways. Firstly, some argue that the emphasis on political correctness and the fear of being cancelled or shunned for expressing a differing opinion can stifle free speech and open dialogue. This can lead to a lack of diversity in thought and ideas, and a lack of understanding and empathy for different perspectives. Secondly, the rigid adherence to certain ideologies and the tendency to label people or ideas as problematic or offensive can lead to a lack of nuance and complexity in discussions of important social issues. This can lead to a lack of progress and understanding in addressing these issues. Thirdly, some argue that the movement's emphasis on intersectionality can lead to a divisive victimhood culture, where individuals and groups compete for recognition as the most marginalized and oppressed. This can lead to a lack of unity and cooperation in working towards a common goal of social equality. Lastly, the emphasis on cancel culture, where people get shunned for their past mistakes, can lead to lack of forgiveness and opportunities for growth. This can create a culture where people are afraid of expressing themselves for the fear of being shunned, which leads to a lack of creativity, diversity, and progress. It's worth to mention that, like any other social or political movement, the concept of woke culture is complex and there are different perspectives and opinions about it. It's important to acknowledge that it has brought attention to important issues, but also to consider the potential downsides and work towards finding a balance that promotes progress and understanding. The Radical Realist. Radical vision, real impact.